6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So 3 times and 4 times. Okay? Don't let this bone come out because then you can't find the alignment. See how turned in my leg is? If you find this, you can engage the inner thigh. So lift this bone up all the time. Lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. Nice. Lift it, lift it. Push the weight here, push the weight here. Keep this, push into the floor. Now, straighten in. Don't pull back. Plie again, plie again. Don't pull back to the full plie. That's your legs. That's it. And now lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. No, don't. You lift back instead of up. You understand? No. Plie. Push. And that's it, that's it, that's it. You understand how you're lifting? You're using your inner thigh. That's how you get a strong leg. You sit back on your leg like this, you lose the connection. It's the same on point shoes, guys. We have to set ourselves up, and we have something called the box of the shoe, which can really help us really shape that where our leg should be. Because you can use that the flat part of the box to face us. So we're going to have an exercise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then just go over your box. You leave your foot there. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4. Wrong down to the second. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Same from the side. Other side, okay? Does that make sense, guys? How we can use the toe, use that flat part of the box to really shape our foot, shape our leg. I want to see rotation, really rotate and hide that heel. Use your point shoe, exactly, that's right. Oops, sorry. You see that? Now push into your point, to the box. Push, lift out of your hip, lift, lift, lift. There we go. Now our muscles are working, yeah. That's right. It's higher to the side. the whole count of moving it over, straight, round it up, reach higher on that leg. Use your supporting inner thigh leg. That's actually how you'll get stronger hyperextension. Because if you sit back into it, you lose connection of your abs, everything you worked on last class with your body. Okay, let's try left side here. look for this position. Because in this position, we can open the bones, okay? So I roll, lift up. Really use your points, just shake your feet out. One hand on the bar just because we don't have enough room for everyone. Lift up out of your supporting hip. Lift up. If you lift out of your supporting hip, there's room for your leg to be straight. If you sit here, there's no room. Lift up. Make sure that you have equal. Okay, next side. I'm trying to give you as many ballet hacks as possible. Trying to think of everything. Oh, beauty. Beauty. Should I please? Should we do it to my side? To left? No, you guys have it. You guys, beautiful arms. I'm concentrating so hard on my legs, my upper body. Guess what? If your upper body's pretty, nobody's looking at your legs. Okay, these are pretty. Side, right to side. Look at your top in the mirror. Don't say go. Close over my fingers. There we go. That's better. Okay. All right. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and all the way. 1 and 2 and 3 and all the way. Okay. And 1 run jump. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm going to show reverse on this leg. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and but that's one really big. BA. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On really big. We're up front. Push up. We're rub it. Passing. And finish. Okay. Alright, signature. Is it too jeté or too jeté? Not jeté, it's one jump. Three jeté. If you're hearing the music. Dee da da dee da da dee da da dee. Dee da da dee da da dee da da da. Dee da da dee da da. 1 arm left straight. Da dee da da dee da da dee da da da. 1 and 2, plie, releve. 1 and 2, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1 and 2, and 3, plie, 1 to 1. We're going to go left, up, okay? Okay, perfect, on point. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Da da da, bum bum, bum ba yum, bum bum. Beep ba beep ba beep ba beep ba beep. 1 pirouette, stay. Okay. 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and back, and side, and back, and side. Double and stay, that's without plie. It's elevate. Elevate. Let's keep back on. Fifth, I'm on my back leg. My weight is on this shoulder. I push off that heel and toe, and I go straight up. That's it. It's aerodynamics. It's physics. Papa, Papa, if you have this, the turn is not going to All clear. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? Be careful of your neighbors. We don't have insurance, sorry. Going backward. Okay? It's just like walking. And I go backwards this time. So you know how I like lives, yeah? How many people are there in class today? 24? 24, okay. So I need a first group of 12, second group of 12. Shoot it somewhere. spoiler alert, never going to happen. You have to push with this supporting side. But if I'm here, you know I'm of course going to get feedback on my leg. So your job is to use this bleeding to put you on your leg as fast as possible. Okay? Okay, well, I want to teach you an adagio. Play the music. deep bend, deep bend, deep. Just a single stay. Deep. And shoulder. Don't be afraid of that shoulder. Yes, that's better. Okay, so. I'm not so scared. Have 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 1 and 2, and hairless. Thank you.